Hey there everybody, Caleb with Digital Trends. We stopped by Vizio's booth to check out its TVs, of course, but then I got sucked into its soundbar demo. And I gotta tell you, I was really impressed. First, let's take a look at Vizio's older line of soundbars. You can see they've gone through some design changes over the years. We actually reviewed this 2.1 soundbar recently, and it did very well. It was a high-value soundbar. I enjoyed it. But we're looking at a pretty different product lineup from Vizio this year. So the first thing you'll notice is that Vizio has unified its design. We've got 3 different sizes here. They all have the little Vizio badge on the bottom right-hand side, just like what we see with its TVs. So we're seeing a much more cohesive design overall, which is great. I mean, it looks nice. But what really matters is how they perform. We'll get to that in a second. First, note that each of the soundbars now features an optical input, a coaxial digital input, 2 analog inputs, so you're going to be able to connect it to just about any TV. And it also features Bluetooth wireless input, so doesn't matter what Bluetooth device you have, you can stream your audio straight to the soundbar. This is a 2-channel soundbar, so it's just got the speakers built in, no extra subwoofer with this, but I was pretty impressed by how much bass came from it. It wasn't the overtly faked bass that we sometimes hear from inexpensive soundbars. It actually had some punch to it and some weight, far and away better than what you're going to get out of almost any standard TV speaker system. But only $99 for this. And that, I mean, based on what I heard, I can already tell you I think that's a really great value. Stepping up at the $329 price point, give or take a few bucks, is a 5.1 system. Now, this doesn't fake surround sound. Vizio's actually incorporated 2 surround speakers that you can put in the back of your room, left, center, and right channel built in. And the subwoofer has a 6 or 6.5 inch driver built into it. Also, very impressive. It sounded really great, and at $329, I think that's a pretty decent value too. Now, if you want the big daddy, you step up, you're going to be looking at somewhere in the $400 to $500 range. But what you get is a larger enclosure, you get upgraded drivers, more excursion, more power, more sound. This also is a 5.1 system, but it upgrades the subwoofer to an 8-inch model, and this guy sounds spectacular, better than most home theater in a box systems that we've heard at or sometimes above this price point. What I really noticed when I listened to these was that the mid-range quality was great. The bass was solid, mid-range quality was great, but I was really pretty pleased with the top end. You know, it wasn't spitty, it wasn't harsh, it actually was voiced very well. So it looks like Vizio's coming to the market with some pretty aggressive soundbar solutions this year, and maybe that's the biggest news from Vizio.